Welcome back. Yes, we might be wearing the same thing because we are going to be in New York. So we're missing a Monday and we're doing it early, but we have a very fun pod planned for you guys. But come check out our show July 5th, New York City.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to drop, I think, in time for people to still get tickets.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So get tickets. They might be gone by now, but if they're not, figure it out. We might do a second show. So hit me up either way. We'll see what happens.
That's very professional. Hit Leo up for tickets.
Well,
only women.
That's why he's been so eager about this show, Holly.
Yeah.
This whole time, I thought there was a ticket link, an Eventbrite, but no. You just ask Leo. He gauges, all right, is it a man? Not going to respond.
Not happening.
Is it a woman? Is she fat? $25 per ticket.
You were going to
$25.
You'd thank me later. You'd
just
thank
the top
me later.
half.
Yes, there's going to be holes cut in the floor for fat women to sit in. We can only have the top half. It's like whack-a-mole.
Now there is...
and there will be a mallet.
The assortment of people that we have on the couch today could be maybe considered the most random ever. Yeah, diverse, but also random. Just three people from different backgrounds that are all on a couch together, and it's amazing.
And they're all going to have sex?
Hopefully, yes.
Who would have thought?
As a transsexual woman, Ashley, how are you?
There is that.
Pre-op, she does have her penis. Next to her is Priyank from India. You are from India. And what would they do to people like Ashley in India? Just curious.
I want to come back to that, but what if we made a porn video and it was called A Pre-Op and Priyank?
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Oh, my God, dude.
Incredible.
Leo, these are the kind of things we need to produce.
Yes.
Imagine how rich we would get if we made that OnlyFans.
Yes. Priyank, how much money would we have to pay you in order to have sex with Ashley on camera? If you had, give us a number. On camera, yeah. For OnlyFans.
Oh, well, as long as you can assure me that my parents would not see it ever.
Oh, they won't fucking see.
Oh, they can't. You can't see your penis?
No, the parents.
Oh, your parents. I can assure you. Well,
Mine found out real quick. So.
And they're in Australia, so
So oceans are no obstacle.
Nope.
Right.
How good are your parents' English?
Yeah, how good is their English?
Well, his is abominable, so I can't imagine it's that
pretty
good.
good. What do you mean?
I'm joking.
No, I'm kidding. It's
really good.
I instinctively said I was defending him because Priyank is so sweet, but yeah, sometimes we
Not
need
great.
We'll get you going. The more you talk to us, the better your English is going to get.
Priyank, your English is very good. I'm joking with you. Compared to how I speak any other language, oh yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
It's phenomenal, yeah.
You're good. But I'm sure your parents do not speak English, right?
They do.
Oh, how dare me.
Well,
Better than you?
Not better, but yeah.
I imagine your dad goes like this a lot. Bootligan, banjo.
Banjo, really?
Banjo. Yeah, we talked about this. It means sister effer. I hit that. There was Leo and I did a little comedy show, and there was an Indian family in the back. And this was the setup to the joke. There were a bunch of Mexican guys and a bunch of black guys, and then there was an Indian family in the back row. And I said that I felt like there was going to be gang warfare breaking out in the audience. It was going to be the Mexicans versus the blacks, while the Indians watched from their 7-Eleven. And then I started going, banjo, and then the Indians lost it because that's an Indian word for sister effer, and they loved that I knew the language.
So Priyank, it literally means sister fucker. You guys, that's a really
How
good.
dare you use that foul language?
That's a really good insult. I like it.
Yeah.
They should have something like that here.
It's better than motherfucker.
Exactly. That's
There's
what I'm
one
saying.
for that too.
Leo, let's
There is?
do an impression.
What's that
right
one?
Motherfucker.
It's mother. It's like literally mother.
Oh, that's not as fun
Mother.
as banjo. So
No,
here's what we're
it's
gonna do,
like
Leo.
Ben and then mother. Then.
So we're gonna do a role play right now. You're gonna like this, Priyank. So Leo, you work at 7-Eleven, and I'm a 16-year-old punk with a skateboard who's gonna come in and steal something.
All right.
Hey man, how much do these Skittles cost?
Do you have anything to pay for these Skittles?
Yeah, let me reach into my pocket real quick.
Stupid. Get out of here before I call the cops.
Yeah,
I will call the cops.
You could tell him that handsome 16-year-old boy ran off with a pack of Skittles.
I'm going to get you fuck your mom, banjo, bitch.
Now just yell banjo.
Banjo.
But you did not sign in
What do you mean?
at the 7-Eleven. How do we sign in?
How do you sign in
Log
as
in, yeah.
employees?
Yeah.
Oh, the brown eye, dude.
Yeah.
He knows the brown eye retinal
Oh, we forgot
scanner.
about that joke, dude. I mean, yeah, I have to show you have to show your asshole.
So
to your-
Priyank was in a video this week, and of course we talked about how the ESG stuff, the diversity equity, is taking over 7-Eleven, and
Yeah.
in that vein, they're making you guys retinal scan with your brown eye.
Damn.
It's fucked up.
Hey man, it's just I guess that there are contacts out there, Danny, that can really screw up those systems. So they have decided that there's really no way to fake the asshole
No way.
scan.
It's better than a fingerprint as far as the uniqueness of each asshole.
Yeah, I've heard that it's going to be the norm for Disney employees.
Yeah.
For I believe Google is already doing it.
Yeah.
in their in certain departments.
It's gonna be weird because I don't know if you've ever been fingerprinted for a job, Leo. You have to go into a FedEx office and they scan your thumbs. Well, those days of thumb scanning are over. And
Yeah.
I hope if you're,
You got to bend over in the FedEx.
yeah,
That's right.
See, Indians are always the pioneers, you know.
they're always
The
what?
pioneers.
Are
Yeah.
you guys always the pioneers?
Yeah.
You are? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you are like the pioneers of racism and classism, I guess. You've been doing that for a long time very well
See,
with the Untouchables. There we go. The Bhagavad Gita, great piece of literature, very ancient. When was the Bhagavad Gita written?
you're asking the wrong guy.
You don't read?
Yeah.
That's your national.
Danny-
That's the greatest piece
I
of art you
respect-
guys have produced.
Yeah, but I don't read anything.
He's all about pussy, dude. He wants to be a DJ and he wants to get that white pussy.
He loves Shiva, though. He loves God.
Oh, yeah.
He loves God.
You
but
can
one
love
of
God
them-
and pussy at the same time.
Yes.
Well, it's not singular God. He loves one of millions of gods.
Oh, true.
Are there really millions of Indian gods?
Yeah.
How can anybody keep track of something that there are literally millions of? There are only like 150 Pokemon.
You don't need to keep track. You have to follow 1 or 2 or like 10 maybe.
Pick your
Yeah,
favorite.
you get to like pick a gang and just like rep
That's
one.
kind of dope, dude.
He loves Shiva, dude. Shiva's his background.
Shiva's your...
So who are like your 10?
It should have been Jesus Christ.
Who are your 10 gods? Do you have like 10?
Yeah, list your
No,
top 10.
just
Top 10, top 10.
Top, not just like one. Shiva is the one.
Top 10 tier list.
Shiva's just top
See,
one.
I won't rank gods, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Oh.
Shiva's
Disrespectful.
That's
I
respect.
like it.
to Shiva.
Priyank,
What's your
let's-
dad's favorite
But
god?
anyways, I think
Yeah. What is your dad's
we
favorite?
all have we all have stories. Mm-hmm. That's not what my thinking is. And like, there's only one supernatural power. We all have different interpretations for that.
Right.
So mine is Shiva. I have never seen Shiva, but
Okay.
that's what helps me.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
I like that.
I like It's very sweet. Now I'm going to ask you a question.
When he's,
Very
at, when he's at
healthy.
7-Eleven and he's putting in frozen pizza, and there's an Asian guy demanding lotto tickets, and he's starting to feel stressed, he falls back on Shiva, Leo.
Oh, so sweet.
Get you through the
So
hard
what happened?
times.
And then there's a teenager with a hooded sweatshirt who fucking steals a bagel and a 40.
You know that like that's the most stressful thing. The Mexican teenagers when they come in the shop.
Oh, you didn't have to specify their race.
You always have to look at the camera what they are up to.
Here's what we're gonna do right
Yeah,
now.
a person of color can't be racist. So this is
Why
like
not?
an
Well, because they're saying that you can't be racist because you're in a minority group.
It's
That
No,
doesn't
we are
make
not.
any sense.
You know
It's
the population
liberal
of
logic.
India.
yeah, I know
So
it's
we are not
really not.
minority.
Yeah, you
It's-
guys are not.
we are
You guys
everywhere.
you guys are the majority.
Here's what we're going to do right now, Austin. You're going to find some copyright-free Indian music with sitars. You're going to tell me about a stressful day at work, and then I'm going to come down as Shiva and comfort you.
Yes, I like this.
You like this, Leo?
I like this a lot.
So once we get the music playing, I just want you to give me...
spell that
Sitar is S-I-T-A-R, but just sitar, copyright-free music.
There it is.
Here we go. Oh, this is going to be beautiful, dude.
Hell yeah.
So, Leo, you can be his coworker, too.
Okay.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, you know, they tell you, the American dream is to work at 7-Eleven. But the truth is, you have to worry about those damn little Latino boys. They're coming with their backpack, and they steal you blind. They steal all the alcohol and all of that. They love Sour Patch Kids. They love the Reese's Pieces, right, Priyank?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember in sometimes when we are in the oh my God, Priyank! Do you know who this is?
I wish I could.
I think this is the mighty Shiva. She is the background of your phone. She is the person you carry around in your phone.
This one,
Oh, why is he saying your sister fuck her? How does she know? How does she know your... Priyank, how does she know that you fuck your sister?
what did he take before the video?
She
Before
sees
the
all.
podcast.
He took a lot of drugs, Priyank.
See, hey, Priyank just broke character, I think. I think he was
did.
offended by my interpretation.
Well, what do you think? If someone did that about Jesus, you bet your ass I'm beating some ass.
That's true. It'd be a little offensive.
Just kidding, no. But Priyank, you guys ever go in the break room and then your boss say something about Latino guys? You know, a little. Is your boss ever like, oh, I wish we could, you know?
So my boss is not Indian.
He's not.
No.
He's got to be. For this bit, he's
Is he
Indian.
Pakistani?
He's Indian, dude.
What is he?
Armenian.
Oh my God.
Leo could do that voice, too. And so he definitely says stuff about Mexican teenagers if he's
Yeah.
Armenian.
Priyank,
Hit it, Leo.
Priyank, you should. Why don't we go to the parking lot? Huh? We get one
Oh
of my
my God.
AKs.
I think
We
you're.
blow these fuckers away, huh?
No, I think you're really bad at Indian mimicry.
What do you mean?
But you caught the Armenian very
I
right.
have the Armenian good, huh?
Leo's got black eye and Armenian down pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They're
You
both
earn
coming
it.
out tonight at the comedy show. So woo.
Dude, his Indian is not that bad. You gotta get
I gotta work on it a little bit.
No, I don't think so.
It's
Like,
a
not
guy
even
that
close to
has.
anything.
Listen, I'm an actor. The guy that I do, he has an underbite, and
Come
he
on,
talks
Priyank.
like.
He's got another bite.
You welcome to Saturday Night.
Not everybody has perfect teeth like you. And Priyank, if you're gonna throw stones, let's hear your white English guy.
Yeah, let's hear
Sure.
you playing a
Well,
white
I'm not.
dude.
I'm not trying to do it.
I
He's
want to
trying
hear it. I want to hear it.
Try it.
I want to hear it.
American.
I want to hear your skater boy from Orange County.
7-Eleven roleplay was so fucked up.
Dude, it was
so fucked
it was honestly one of the worst things we've ever done. Like it was fucking gnarly, dude. I was just saying racist shit about Latinos, and then fucked up Shiva came by saying we're sister fuckers. That is the most. And then poor Priyank is here. Telling us, sharing us that he loves Shiva, and we do this. We shit on it. We shit on it. And guess what you added on top of it?
don't
A
remember.
sitar playing. Copyright sitar music, dude.
Hey, that's what Shiva would have wanted.
I think so.
All right,
So we gotta hear your white guy.
Yeah.
So you are Orange County. Your name is Mitch, and you love to go to the skate park.
Yeah, you do.
Your
Get
parents
pussy.
are Kenny and Kimmy, and they are in the PTA.
And
They pick you up at school in their G-Wagon.
and
You smoke weed behind
your
their
dad-
back?
They smoke some weed, and there's no doubt you're going to get a nepotistic position in your dad's real estate firm that you're not
Correct.
going to earn.
Right.
That's your backstory. Let's hear
Yeah.
you talk like a white guy.
Go on, Mitch.
What did?
You
what
wanna-
all did you say?
You just say whatever. Say that, hey, mom, we'll be your mom and dad, and ask us for a ride to San Diego because you want to go play laser tag with your friends.
But actually, you're trying to get some pussy.
Right.
That's your true
So
motivation.
the underlying motivation is you want to get some pussy.
I cannot.
Just say you want to play laser tag with your friends.
Just some
basically.
stereotypical white guys.
Come
Right,
on,
but
dude.
in your white voice.
Think surfer. Think Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Go.
Mom, Dad,
Yes.
Yes, son.
I want
You're
to
a
go
girl.
play.
Come on.
Okay.
I want to
Yes.
go play laser tag with my friends.
Are
yeah.
you on some medication because you said laser tag and friends very strangely?
Yes. Are you concussed? Did you fall off your skateboard?
Wait a second. Did you get into my medicine cabinet? Did you take my Xanax pills?
God knows it's
No.
loaded.
I guess. Well, like I thought it was some candy or something.
Okay, what is wrong with Osad?
Is he possessed?
I think he's
Been worshiping
possessed.
the devil?
Clearly, or have you been watching? Did you accidentally go into the Bollywood
I've been
channel?
friends with Indian guys lately.
He's not even trying anymore. He's not even trying.
Do Elvis, dude. Do Elvis. Elvis is a good one. Try to do Elvis. That's a white guy.
Who's Elvis?
Thank you very much.
Dude, Darth Vader.
I've-
He's black. That's
I
gonna
cannot
confuse
right now.
James Earl
Damn.
Jones.
Well,
Very bad at that.
I just like the idea
all
of Priyank doing a drug with his friends that like slowly turns him Indian.
That's fucked up.
He's like, I swear I'm not Indian. Mom."
It would probably be Rhino pills from 7-Eleven.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just any product you get from 7-Eleven, if you take it enough, there's
It'll
a chance
turn
you're
you
gonna-
Indian.
It'll turn you Indian.
Anyway, just curious because I know a little bit about your culture, the Indians, from my Pakistani friend. He
says shining things about them.
Oh yeah, but I'm curious if a real nice ass walks into the 7-Eleven and then walks out, is it difficult for you guys not to mention it? Do you guys make a couple comments, about the ass?
Why not? You should appreciate the beauty everywhere.
What do you guys
Nice.
say? What's
Yeah.
something that your Indian coworkers have said about a nice ass?
Yeah,
Nice ass.
That's
really.
it.
What do you
pretty
think your coworkers would say if I
How-
went into your 7-Eleven?
Yeah, what would they say about her? What would your father say if you brought her home and said, "Dad, I want to marry this woman"?
I think we covered this. I don't think he liked it. His dad in the situation
Yeah,
didn't
obviously.
like it.
Yeah.
So
no.
yeah, but like, I have a coworker who just flew into US.
Oh wow,
So he has like not really seen many.
women with nice ass. Oh no, them.
Yeah.
the thems.
Trans women with nice ass.
Actually, we gotta get, I forgot we haven't had her pull out her tits yet. She's gonna pull out her tits for Priyank.
You want
So-
to show Priyank Ashley's tits? Okay, Danny, that's
That's Danny
I think
wanting
Danny
to
just
see
wants
it.
to see that.
Yeah.
I think
that's-
Danny just wants to
what
see
is?
them.
I mean, that would be like, I don't know. It would be like bestowing someone a cubic zirconia as instead of the real diamond for a wedding. You know what I mean?
Fucking dare you.
I'm sorry, that is mean.
Yeah,
I'm
what
so
the-
sorry.
I don't even know
Remember
what
what
that
he said
means.
at the end of the pod.
But
Remember what he said at the
wait,
end of the
so
pod.
I guess what you're saying is it'd be better for the environment. It would be more affordable. It would be the right choice because tons of little black boys didn't die in the effort to collect it.
All right.
So yeah, so Ashley, your
Sure.
tits are superior to somebody like say Holly's.
Because they're more
Yeah.
organically grown. You made them yourself. You know what I mean? You weren't born with them.
Oh,
You got to work for them.
I think I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, what are more? What's more fake? Like fake big plastic titties or transgender hormone titties?
Fake big plastic
Big
titties.
plastic
Good point.
titties.
You have
big
realer
plastic
tits than most bitches in LA.
That's true.
All right, so Priyank, what do they say about a transsexual? Your friends at 7-Eleven.
So the guy that has like newly come here, he was like looking at a trans woman, and he was like really happy and like glowing eyes and
Nice.
all. What? And then
Boing.
what?
No, go ahead.
Continue.
And then I
Ignore us.
told him that like what they
went-
are actually.
That woman has a
Why
penis.
you
Yeah.
explain the concept of
Did he not know?
transgenderism?
Could he not tell?
No.
Wait, did you say something like, Roman? I do not know if you know this, but that woman has a cock. I don't know. What did you say? I'm sorry.
She doesn't have a hot pocket between her legs. She has a ballpark Frank. Everything's got to be related
This
to
is
food
so
items.
fucked up. Yeah, I'm sorry I keep doing the accent. It's just for me at this point, man. I want to apologize to you, man. I'm
No,
sorry
no,
for doing it.
you are not sorry. I know.
But you're so you're friends. They so you made it clear that he was falling in love because the thing about a trans woman in public, it's like if you give them just a microscopic little inch of just a look, they basically kind of aggressively want to make eye contact enough
Yeah.
to where they're going to let you know that they want to suck you off
Yeah.
with their eyes, right? Is that,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
I get
because
that.
it's a heightened sexual man, and
In a lot of
Hey,
ways.
whoa.
I mean woman. So heightened. It's a very heightened testosterone.
A lot of people, they still have the experience of being a man before, so they kind of
Exactly.
just know how to read the situation.
Yeah, there's nobody more aggressive than. Well, I mean, gay men. I've had that experience with gay
Right.
men before. I remember when I was 22, I was trying to study in a fucking Starbucks, and a gay guy comes and sits at my table, and I look up, and he's going, And then I give him the dirtiest look I could possibly muster, because back then I was a little bit more homophobic than I am now. And when I leave, I hear him on the phone with some guy, and he's like, Brian, I don't care what it takes. I want to suck your dick right now.
Oh my God.
He had a hankering.
That's the kind of energy you get from anybody who is or used to be a man. You're going to get that unbridled fuck drive. So Priyank, yes.
So your friend, he got enamored with this woman because she was probably, they oftentimes have great physiques nowadays, and then she was probably really eye fucking him to the point where he was like, oh, I must be looking good,
Yeah. So
Was this the Armenian guy?
no.
It was a fresh off the boat Indian,
guy.
bro.
Yeah.
Fresh
They just
off the
flew in.
plane.
He's onto some. What did you take?
I thought it was the Armenian boss.
Okay, no problem. So the
you.
guy,
Yeah.
he was like really fantasized, and like
Right.
then I tell him, and then he's like, "Oh, really? Well, that does not matter after 2 beers."
Oh, let's go.
And then he said, like, they have a hole. They have a hole.
They have a hole, dude.
Damn, they
Somewhere.
do. By that logic, Dino has a hole, Austin has a hole, we have
We
holes.
all have a hole.
Yeah, everybody's got a hole.
Yeah, you
I-
should dress up like them though,
I like.
Don't
what-
say them.
and
That's very othering.
take some pills, and
Okay, let's
Grow
not
some
make light of
You want to
Body
grow
parts.
tits.
transition.
I really would love to do a 7-Eleven prank with Priyank. though.
Oh, it'd be amazing,
All
dude.
3 of us, if we were running a 7-Eleven, can you imagine?
oh my God.
my
That would
God.
be
Oh my God, it would be a lot of people would be getting free Slurpees that day.
Oh, yeah.
We would not be ringing shit up.
Oh, yeah.
Priyank. You work there. Is there a code? We got to know this right now. We might be doing some serious investigative journalism. I worked at a nightclub in Sacramento, and it was a shameful time in my life because at this nightclub, there was a code. There was a code for a certain type of people who would come to the club and cause all kinds of problems. I know people are guessing right now what race of person this is, and I'm almost guaranteeing you're
Yeah.
thinking the wrong race.
Samoans. Obviously Samoans.
It was Indian people.
what?
Really?
We had a code at this nightclub. They called it Code Sixes. A Code 6 was an Indian man.
Okay.
Because in Sacramento, and the Central Valley in general, there are a lot of Indian men. They were known to drink to excess and fight each other.
Wow.
Once you get a truck driver Indian and a 7-Eleven Indian liquored up, they become Siamese fighting fish.
Wow.
And sometimes even best friends. They get really handsy with each other and in each other's faces. And 2 guys who came in arm in arm from dinner together will be throwing hands by midnight.
Wow.
So we had a Code 6. Everybody said the 2 most dangerous races that came to this nightclub were Indian people and especially Asians. The Asian gangs would come in and fucking knife fight, dude.
Jeez.
Black people, we never had any problem with. The only codes surrounded Indians and gang-related Asian people.
Okay.
It was a very unique situation. I need to know, though, Priyank,
Yeah.
if you guys have a Code 6 at your 7-Eleven and
Yeah.
which race it pertains to.
So I'll be your co-employer right now. We're at the 7-Eleven, all right? A little Latino boy comes in. I look over and I go, "Oh, look. Why don't you go to the
Is he like 10 years old? Is he coming in for baseball practice?
He's a 14-year-old Hollywood high school Latino kid, Chicano. He's got a backpack and, black. He's like a little bit gothic. Comes in there. Honestly, could have been young Ashley in a way. Yeah, young Ashley comes there
shorter hair.
wearing a backpack.
I forget deodorant this morning. Never mind.
You better remember before the
Smelling
show.
like I work at a 7-Eleven.
Does your boss go, "Oh, look, Priyank. Oh, it's another one of those WBs." And you go, "What's a WB?" And he goes, "Oh, obviously it's wetback, Priyank."
Vet.
Leo,
Sorry.
that was
really bad.
I
Didn't
wanted.
land.
I wanted to.
sorry.
I actually wanted to hear if there was a legitimate code for a certain race.
No, but yeah, is there a code where so somebody walks in, right? And then it's Ashley, little Latino boy. You say you always have to watch the TVs. Do you get a little like, do they say something to you so you know to watch the TVs?
Yeah, just like they'll call my name
Okay.
and keep doing their work.
Wait,
So I know that they are not like calling me, but they are like asking me to be alert.
So what race is it when they come into the 7-Eleven?
It's not
You get your name
race.
called.
It's not race wise. It's like
Don't give me that socioeconomic class stuff. Don't
you
do
see
that.
you see people and sometimes.
Tell us.
it does not
What are some of the
turn on.
symptoms? What are some of the symptoms of Priyank being hyper alert?
Like someone walking in casually and roaming around and like they don't know what they want and like.
Are you sure it's not, big dicks,
And-
dark skin,
And mostly
hyper
like
athleticism?
if you come in groups and then you disperse.
Okay. So your coworker doesn't just like grab a hot dog and just chuck it at you. Chuck it at your face. Throws one of those 1/4-pound big bites right at you.
Leo, that's ridiculous. Okay,
I don't know, I'm
You
just
know,
asking.
that's ridiculous. You're stereotyping people who work at 7-Elevens. So when a black teen comes in and steals a pack of powdered donuts, do you ring the customer service, or do you rattle maybe the take a penny, leave a penny?
When
I'm being stereotypical. Leo.
when a Mexican when a Mexican high school kid with a shaved head, maybe tattoos, because got him early, walks in, steals something. Do you kind of yell, or is there maybe like a button that you press on the register to account for the lost item?
Maybe it's the 00 key.
Yeah. Do you hit
that-
00?
Is that also a silent alarm for the LAPD?
We
When
are,
an
like-
Asian guy comes in with a samurai sword and slices up the Frito Lays.
That's common. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate Frito-Lay.
right. When he slices up the bags of the hot Cheetos.
They're Cheeto people.
right. You can't sell them anymore. Do you give them to a homeless shelter?
No.
Okay. Throw them away.
Yeah, if they find it
Mm-hmm.
like laying in the racks and we don't know who did it,
When
so
a,
we'll just
when a
like,
young
throw
Jewish
it.
boy comes in and he haggles with you to try to get the price down. Because
Happens all the time.
yeah.
Right? $3.95 for zebra gum? Oi, what do you think this is?
So when that happens, what do? You guys haggle the price down, or do you just say the price is the price?
Yeah, we say so we are sorry. It's just it is what it is.
Do you ever like gamble? Do you ever use the markings on the door to see how tall somebody is after they rob the place? Do you ever gamble on how tall somebody is when they're walking around the store?
A 5'4" woman comes into your store, grabs a family-sized Doritos bag, and walks out without paying. Do you run out after her and tackle her to the ground
No matter
and
who
if
comes
she happens
in.
to be a trans, do you suck her dick?
Probably.
from behind?
Oh my god, dude. Priyank, I'm
The
sorry.
behind suck?
When a black girl walks in with 4-inch nails, do you pay her $100 for a blowjob?
It would be $30 max.
I mean,
I have gotten a blowjob for $40 from a big black hooker.
that's wild.
$40.
That's insane.
Priyank, how do you feel about him?
I
He was
wore a
in
condom.
Vegas.
I wore a condom.
He was in Vegas.
You wore a condom during a blowjob?
Yeah, she was a hooker.
Oh, Priyank is upset that you wore a condom during a blowjob.
Priyank, it's one of the best sellers at your 7-Eleven. You shouldn't be. It's where you make most of your bones.
I usually buy Pepto-Bismol when I'm having a little tummy problem on the road. I go into 7-Eleven, I buy some Pepto. It's a common. You sell a lot of Pepto. You slanging
Yeah.
Pepto.
What do you think about the uniform change at 7-Eleven? Because you guys used to have button-ups, and now you have those shitty jersey-looking.
Sucks.
They look like soccer uniforms. What you guys wear now?
What I wear is a T-shirt.
Yeah, but it's that 7-Eleven T-shirt, right? And it's 7-Eleven printed, and it's got that lightweight
Yeah.
soccer jersey type material.
Yeah.
Athletic.
The cloth is yeah.
I think you guys should really revamp your uniforms.
Full turban,
Right.
robes, metal armband.
I think
AK-47s.
I think we mixed up multiple religions
Yeah,
and
we
races
definitely
there.
did. I think you guys
Pack of
all,
goats.
You all should look like Jafar from Aladdin. Why don't we pull him up?
Yeah,
So,
let's pull up Jafar.
I think we should. I think that everyone that works at 7-Eleven.
Yeah. He's got to have his Iago, too. You got to have a parrot.
Yeah.
And a cobra staff. I love that you have to have a cobra
The
staff.
Cobra staff is amazing. Dude, can you imagine, like, welcome to 7-Eleven?
Gilbert Gottfried was the parrot. There we go.
Right here. What do you, I mean, this is a good look for you. You know,
That
if
is
I-
great.
now
being-
I get your accent.
Now you get
This
it.
is more of Arabic.
I see.
That's what I do. What you've been doing.
It's more
It's not
Arabic?
Indian.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. You know what I'll do? I'll go into your 7-Eleven. I'll hang out with you.
Yeah.
I'll do some homework. I'll wear the 7-Eleven outfit. I'll work with you.
You're going
for free.
method, Leo.
Method.
Put
free.
a turban on.
Put a turban on. And I'm gonna leave there with a broad because I'm gonna look like a rich Saudi dude. If I put a turban on, dude, I'm gonna look like I'm worth $1 billion.
You'll be
love
sucking
it.
a tranny from the back by the end of the
Dude.
show.
Yeah, that's only if she steals a pack of Cheetos, though.
Yeah, but you don't understand this, Priyank. We say all these stories about 7-Eleven and the trans and stuff like that, but we have seen, I mean, if you grew up in LA, at some point some shit has gone down at a 7-Eleven, man. I saw one of your, I saw an employee.
He works at 7-Eleven. It's the best.
It's the best thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever, dude. I saw a 7-Eleven one time. One of your employees, man, he was just, I think he was on drugs, man. But I came in there like at 3 a.m. and he was just railing like a prostitute over the counter. Yeah. The camera's on, everything.
I don't know if he bought that one.
You should be. you should sympathize with us, you know.
You're right. I'm a sex addict too, you know?
Austin, can we watch a clip of Jafar from Aladdin?
I am nothing but a horny Indian man deep down. One of those guys that catcalls women
Watching
on the subway.
Disney is a little sketchy.
You should not say horny Indian man. If you say Indian man, you're horny.
It's
Exactly.
implied.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Also, we should make Austin play Mario Teaches Typing. He would get flattened by a brick instantly.
Yeah.
He
You had a I never made it to the end of Mario Teaches Typing, though. Wasn't too good at it myself.
I wasn't that good either, but I type faster than Austin. Austin, for an internet nerd, your keyboarding is god awful.
We should send him to secretarial school.
We absolutely should. Like, how do you say racist things on 4chan when you type that slow?
It's really just this keyboard. Like, I don't want to go into a long thing about how fucked up this keyboard is, but this
It's
keyboard's
not that
really
keyboard,
fucked
dude.
up.
How do you spread the international Jewish conspiracy when you can't even get out like 50 words per minute? Let's
Dude,
watch
I
the
use
fun.
the text, the speech to type. That's why I'm not that good at typing.
Sure.
Every essay I wrote in school, I just wrote like
Speech.
with my microphone.
Sure.
Wow.
Let's see. I want to see Jafar here. Dude, Jafar goes off when he turns into a Cobra guy.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Jafar's
powerful, man.
Algebra.
Let them cheer. You know, Al, I'm getting really. I don't think you're him.
Tonight, the part of Al will be played by a tall, dark, and sinister, ugly man.
I am your master now.
I'm not afraid of that.
Genie, grant me my first wish. I wish to rule on high as Sultan.
That's how they treat the Mexican kids.
He barely has an accent.
There was some talent in this one. Gilbert Gottfried, Robin Willie.
Dude, the man.
Willie.
This guy gets disrobed.
Ah, you vile betrayer.
Just naked.
Sultan, vile betrayer to you.
Oh, yeah? We'll just see about that.
Priyank.
That's a hot Aladdin.
Finders keepers.
Did you guys bang Aladdin?
I think.
Yes.
But you know he used to be a street rat.
So,
Danny, would you bang Aladdin?
I would not bang Aladdin. I would bang. We're talking about strokes of pencil and crayon here, so it's or whatever the color is. But press pause before we get copyrighted. So would you bang Aladdin? I think Holly would bang the live action actor they choose to play. They bring into play Aladdin. In
Yeah,
the
for
theatrical
sure.
Production. But Priyank, I think Aladdin should be like your idol. Because he went from a guy who stole apples on the street to a dude who was banging a princess.
Yeah, and it's going to be much like your story one day because you were working at 7-Eleven. Of course, you start in the stockroom. I know how they treated you. They probably drop kicked you in the back and laughed at you and said, "Pick up those sacks of potatoes or whatever you guys have back there."
A lot of raw potatoes they sell at
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
they do. And you were there. You probably at some point. You took out, you took out your phone and you played a song that you've been writing recently or something. You're like, one day I will get out of here. Truth is, dude, you're going to be at Coachella and you're going to have 5 of the women of your choice on stage with you. And they're all going to be taking turns going under the turntable, under the DJ table to blow you.
Dude, it's going to be
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And that's it. That's in your future. But you did start at 7-Eleven, You got to remember your beginnings.
that's how they treated me when I worked at McDonald's.
Wow.
Yeah.
You worked at Mickey D's in Australia?
That was my first job ever when I was 15.
Oh my God.
Did you hook up with anybody at work?
I did in the
Oh.
disabled toilets. And a week later, I found a fat man passed out. He had used a dirty heroin needle and it slipped behind the toilet.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I think good riddance on him. But who had sex with you at 15 in the bathroom?
One of my coworkers who
How
was
old was
also
he?
15.
Oh, he's
also
15.
15.
Yeah.
Was he a good looking guy?
Yes,
Probably not.
greasy though. He was a chef.
Yeah, he
so-
worked
my
at McDonald's. A chef is the most generous term you could have used.
He was flipping patties.
Oh my God. He probably had some
SpongeBob.
hamburger grease
He was
on his
flipping
We
hand.
used it as
patties.
lube. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He probably put it on his penis. It probably went in your
Yes.
vagina, but there was no yeast infection.
Not that I remember. No.
There's a lot of vagina upkeep, huh, when you in your profession.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What do you have to do?
I have a full probiotic regime that I have to eat every single day.
So it's like, where do you get that?
Probiotics?
No, yeah. Like, what's your choice of them? Yeah.
I do like supplements and like
Okay.
put them in smoothies, sea moss, all that sort of shit.
right.
And then boric acid, you have to pop that in your pussy every
You
time
put the
have
little pill in
sex.
there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just to balance it all.
Right.
What do you think about that, Priyank? He's like, she should buy her supplements at 7-Eleven.
We have we have a sale on boric acid.
It's behind the counter. Come look.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I
oh,
think I
it's next to the Copenhagen.
It's between the backwoods, the Copenhagen, and the lotto tickets.
And so, what about like kimchi or like
Yeah.
the little yogurt drink that they have?
Yeah.
I've seen that one.
All of it. I eat a lot of kimchi.
What did you have to do after Dredd had sex with you? What did you have to do to repair?
I took a week off work and
Wow.
I took a lot of Epsom salt baths.
Wow.
Have you ever,
Yeah.
Priyank, when you fucked a chick, did she ever have to take a week off work and take Epsom salt baths?
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. That like, you can
Really?
fuck a chick and your dick can be so big that it fucks with her
Bro,
schedule
it's
the next
literally
week.
like if you fucked me with your foot right now.
That's
like,
so fucked. Danny, that's fucked. Dredd is this man, Priyank. He would probably be worshipped in India, to be honest, especially if he was walking around naked. But he has the penis the size of like an elephant trunk.
Yeah.
You know?
Can we pull it up? Can we show? We got to show.
Danny, but
Priyank.
make sure
Go to my
you
Twitter.
gotta give. See, I was giving him some examples that he might be. You know.
Oh yeah.
So give him some examples
it
that
would,
he might.
It
yeah.
would be like, okay, well, you already got the best one,
Yeah,
Leo.
yeah.
Okay,
That's not my username at all, but
it would be Priyank. Look at me, Priyank. Look at me, Priyank. Look at me. It
What
would
is
be as Priyank. Look at me. It would be. You fucking asshole,
I mean,
Leo.
the first one probably.
You fucking asshole. Dude, I don't know. It would
It's a
be. It's
tough
as
one.
thick as one of Krishna's tentacles, dude. I don't know.
I like that, dude.
I got nothing.
Never mind.
That wasn't
Dredd.
even holiday at all.
And Dredd is spelled wrong too.
It is.
Everything's spelled wrong.
everything is spelled wrong.
Oh, did we find it?
Well, Dredd spells his name wrong, dude.
That's true. But you, as
Oh, Priyank, yeah.
a professional cuck, should know.
Don't put this on the
Relevant people. We got Holiday over
Okay.
on the, we got Holiday over in the
Okay.
sidebar.
Look at Priyank's
Hey.
face is really. Priyank, you're about to see something that
Yeah, go back to that and then go. It'll be on my feed, like right.
might be a little
right after.
uncommon in India. Priyank. What you're about to see in India would get you a lot of jail time.
It'd be, yeah, I don't know. It'd be fucked up jail time in India too. Oh my god. Did you have sex with that guy outside, Holly?
Yeah, I did. That was my Brazzers debut. I got fucked by a cop in the desert.
Oh yeah. Was he
wow.
a cool guy? He fucked you?
Lit.
Yeah, Scott Nails. He was nice.
Soon, Adam 22 is going to be on the list. Here we go. Here's a cock getting sucked.
That's not dread.
No.
That's a cock I can get behind. How long do you think that was, Holly?
Like 7.
Holly, I got her to recalibrate her dick measuring system because she kept telling me every guy she fucked had like a 9 or 10-inch cock, and I went, Holiday, you realize the biggest dicks in porn are usually
I
about.
don't use the metric system. I don't.
Oh yeah, she's
The
learning
inches
now.
are
Yeah,
off.
She knows inches now.
I go by Danny D is like the biggest white dick in porn, and Danny D has a true 10-inch cock. So when Holly Day is saying a guy's got a 9-inch, he probably more has a 7.5. And I think you finally bit on that.
I did, yeah. I understand now that they were all probably 7s instead of.
Thank you. That makes the average man feel a lot better. Because Holly Day, we should just pull up a video of her.
Now we're just okay.
There he
we got
is.
Dread's cock.
That is.
That's why I had to
What
take
the-
a week
Is that
off
Dread?
work.
Is that Dread?
That's dread, yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Priyank, that looks.
I've been with somebody with a cock that big.
What?
There's more than one?
Yeah.
Black person or white person?
Black, yeah.
You got
Weird.
fucked by a black guy with a giant cock?
Not fuck. Oh, I got fucked by a trans woman with a cock that big.
A trans black man?
Trans woman.
but used to be a black man.
Yeah.
And fucked you with a cock that big.
Yeah.
Up the ass.
They're Brazilian, I think.
Okay.
And Danny asked a really important question there. I don't know if you caught that.
At the end,
Up the ass.
He
Yeah.
said up the ass.
we got a few inches in. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How was it?
It hurt.
Wow.
It hurt.
I would not let Dread near my asshole.
Wow. What do you think about that, Priyank? You haven't chimed in yet.
Priyank, how do you feel about this?
What if Priyank has a giant dick? We don't really know.
It's possible.
What if it's just like bigger than that?
Dude.
Priyank, how big is your cock compared to
He
Dredd's?
would not be wearing those pants if his cock was that big.
I can't look at that anymore, man.
Danny's Yeah, I know. That was a lot, dude. Dino, you're lucky you didn't see that, dude. It would have really
Made you gay.
made you gay, dude.
Yeah.
You really
What do you
don't
think,
wanna be gay.
Priyank? Comment. Just stream of consciousness. What do you think?
What you just saw.
You think he's a banjoed?
He's not Indian.
He can still be a sister fucker.
Yeah, but like, yeah, there's like black guys usually. No?
Not
Their
that
sister?
big.
Yeah.
Not that big.
That is an anomaly.
Usually they have 9 or 10 inch cocks, not 14.
Wait, that was 14.
Yeah.
According to Holly. Is that true? Is that measured?
It is measured. He has his dick mold with Doc Johnson.
Okay, yeah, biggest I've been was 10.
That's got to be annoying, right? To have a cock that big. Does he talk about the downsides of that?
I asked him during our scene when we were taking one of the necessary breaks. I was like, "How the fuck do you date women with a hammer in your pants?" And he said he can't.
Yeah.
Really?
He cannot. He's like almost 60 years old.
He can't date?
He can't find a woman to, fuck him more than, because you have to take a week off every time. Damn.
Damn. Any pleasure from it?
Curse, Danny.
From his dick?
Yeah.
Not for me. If you watch my video, I'm literally screaming. Like, it's not even like, no, it's not fun.
Oh my god.
Bless him, though. He's a sweet guy.
Yeah.
but-
I mean, it's one of those things where it's a problem, but it's kind of an awesome problem.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd cut half my dick off if it was 14 inches.
Oh my god.
Go down to 7? That's
Yeah.
insane to think that if you cut his dick in half, it'd still be big.
so. He has 2 dicks.
If I cut my dick in half, I'd cut my head off. Instead of a 3 inch, 2.5.
My friend, Priyank, would you text one of your employees and say that there's a really funny Indian joke, and you just have to go to Google Images and type in DREDD space cock.
How about you send How about you send to your group chat?
Yeah.
You send a link to Holly that getting fucked by Dread. Do you guys have a WhatsApp?
You know what? You Priyank.
They have a WhatsApp.
You have a WhatsApp for the whole all the employees at 7-Eleven.
No.
But you have a group chat with all your friends for all the
No,
the guys.
I thought
who
he
work-
was like asking in general in India.
Oh, Ninja, I'm sure you guys have WhatsApp. But like if somebody's like, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, I cannot come in at 11. Can you? Priyank, can you? I'm sorry. I'm
not-
so sorry, Priyank. I can't stop doing the stupid accent.
It's all right.
All right.
you know.
I have to go see a man in San Bernardino about a purchase of camel. I can't make it in. I'm sorry.
Priyank, would you send to your group chat something about does anybody got like the hookup on camels in Los Angeles? That would be unbelievable.
7-Eleven, you were talking?
Yeah, you
7-Eleven
wanted to
group?
text okay, so yeah, do you have a group at work where you text together?
Not really.
Really? How do you guys
I mean,
contact
I'm
each
not
other?
in any group.
Okay, you're not in it yet.
Talks to me.
There's
Oh,
always
maybe.
one guy who's not in the group.
Just text your best friend at work. Text him right now and say you're trying to buy a fucking camel.
Priyank, would you do that just for us? You could say that we took your phone, but it would be really funny to see his reaction. I just want to know what his reaction. You were like, "Hey, do you know where to buy a camel in Los Angeles?" That would be unbelievable. Please, it'd be funny. No. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
can't think of a friend.
Oh.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like in here.
Yeah.
And no.
Well, you can always text me and Leo about a camel because we're your friends.
We are your friends, Priyank. And even if we are having a lot of fun doing your accent and stuff, I actually do think.
Oh, so you guys think that his accent is like matching mine?
It's pretty good.
I think it's not that bad.
It's comedic. It's a comedic Indian. It's like
It's funny.
I'm making fun of
Yeah, but like
the accent.
I don't
It's
think
very
it doesn't,
light.
It doesn't sound authentic.
If I had to
Like a
do an
real
audition,
No,
all
but
right,
this is like-
all right.
it is
Priyank, this
close.
is going to
You
be.
can
Audition Leo DiTavio auditioning for the role of 7-Eleven Indian worker. I'm going to try
That
my
casting
very
agent
best.
would get fired if they. Oh my! Everybody would lose their jobs if Leo got this gig.
Yeah, that's true. Now, Priyank, you're going to come in and just ask me if you have a bathroom. This is the scene. And I'm going to respond with my line in the movie.
I'll be the director.
And then
Speed.
I'm gonna walk by with my fat ass, and you have to make a comment.
There we
All
go. All right, we're speed rolling. All right, and action.
Hi, do you have a bathroom that I can use?
Unfortunately, it is only for employees.
Is that the Indian face you're doing right now, Leo?
Yes.
Is that the Indian face?
Yes, it is.
Just dead-eyed and motionless.
Unfortunately, it is only for employees.
All right, Holiday, cue.
Yeah, I'm walking by.
Oh, look at that. I want to bury my face in that ass, huh? Would you too, son?
And cut. Oh, you can have one more line. Action.
Of course, why not?
Cut. Well, I got to say, it's way better than your white guy.
That's true.
Your white guy was your Indian guy.
You got to work on it.
You got to what? Yeah, you're around enough Americans, you can nail it.
Just talk about surfing like,
I need to start observing.
hey, Bryson, what's up, man? Yeah, we're going to go shoot the pipe down at Rincon today, catch a few waves in the sun, maybe talk to some babes after, grab a few brewskis, just have a chill night. That's white guy.
That's white guy. I think what he just reminded me of, like, Keanu Reeves and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, I told him that earlier.
Oh, you
yeah.
told him that earlier.
Yeah.
It's
Dude.
like, I have to like process the translation English, and then above that I have to think of the accent. So it's
You're
like,
overthinking it, dude. You got to let instinct go. What do you think of Leo when he's doing a black guy? Which it is art, by the way.
But
Do you
it's
think
English.
Do you think he's filtering everything through having a big dick and liking big booty white chicks? No, he's just talking
He already
in the way
likes
he
big
feels.
booty white
I already like
chicks.
big booty.
He does that, and he would think he has a big dick, or he leads us to believe he does,
Yeah.
but we all know that's false.
It is.
Oh, God.
I kid. Leo's above average.
I'm going to have to drop an OnlyFans video with you, Priyank. We're going to do one.
In the
It's going
7-Eleven.
to be me
Pre-op
and him
and
jerking
pre-op.
off next to the Slurpee machine.
Priyank's gonna whip out like a 14-inch dick though, like Dread.
Priyank, how big is your penis?
I've never like measured it.
How many
Is it bigger than
Starbursts
your
is
phone?
it?
Could you fit two hands on it?
Is that the 7-Eleven technique?
Yeah, it is. At 7-Eleven, you guys measure it with candy usually, right?
And they measure, instead of inches, their like singular unit is a cycle of yellow, orange, pink, red.
There it is.
It's 3 Starbursts long.
It's 3.
That's that means like fucking 12
Right.
of the individual Starbursts.
Right.
No, there are different meat sticks.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Slim
what-
Jims.
Yeah.
How much of a
So-
Slim Jim do you stack up against?
How much of us?
Yeah, are you
No,
like a
like-
half a Slim Jim,
My
quarter of a
penis
Slim
is
Jim?
like a monster Slim Jim.
Are those big?
Yeah, they're like the bigger, thicker ones.
Damn.
Dude, Priyank, what do you,
Is it a Milky Way, Snickers?
like if you go,
Yeah, kind of.
right there?
It's about an average. You think it's average?
Like
Above.
5.5.
Above
6?
average?
More than that, I think.
If you want to show Holly Day your penis, you feel free. She'll take a
yeah.
look.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, you can show
Not
me
on
your
camera.
penis.
Not on camera.
We're
but
making
yeah.
some podcasting right now. We're making a good show. You want to go into the bathroom?
You can go over there. Show her real quick, and we'll come back, and we'll talk about it.
You can show Ashley too. It's your choice. Dino almost dropped the action cam when I said that.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
You can join.
Oh, Dino, come in.
I thought you
Go
were telling
ahead.
Ashley. Can Ashley join?
Yeah, all of you.
It's Priyank, don't be sarcastic with us now.
Yeah,
you want to
stop
show
it.
Holiday your penis?
Listen, this
You
is your
want-
big opportunity.
Yeah, I want to see.
It's your manager.
It's your big opportunity. You take it. Take it and run with it. Shiva, you're back. She is calling your sister fucker again. You better hurry. So it is not true.
What do you think, Priyank? You want to show Holiday?
Only if she wanted it for really.
You want it? Holiday?
No.
Yeah, I want to. I want to see
I
it.
don't know.
She wants to see it.
You don't believe she wants it?
Yeah.
Why don't you believe her?
I want to see.
Priyank, see, that's a very misogynist Indian attitude you're taking right now. You're assuming that a woman can't consent and can't make her own decisions.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's deeply
Very
offensive.
I'm going to report you in a
No,
second.
you can
report
come to
you.
my 7-Eleven. We'll have a Slurpee together.
Oh.
And then we'll have our moment.
Listen,
It's
Priyank,
a date.
it's not all bits. Okay, it's not all bits.
I think he really meant that, Danny. I think if I was him, that's where I would take women on dates.
I would actually be thrilled
It's
if a
kinda
guy
like-
took me to get a
It'd
Slurpee
be hilarious,
on a date.
and then just talk and have a Slurpee, or put a little vodka in the Slurpee. You know?
Yeah.
It's sort of the
yeah.
move. Like, we know a comic who brings chicks to every show he does. He brings a new chick every time because it's his kingdom and he knows everybody
Right.
and he's comfortable. You bringing a chick to 7-Eleven, that's your kingdom.
Does that mean I should bring guys on set?
Yeah.
That
You have
they love
enough
that.
guys on set,
They
right?
love that.
I think you have enough dudes on set with you.
Yeah.
But no, a guy on set, that'd be funny.
Right?
It's interesting.
First date, come to work with me.
That was an episode of in Mad Men. He goes and because she's having a sex scene, his wife, in like a soap opera, she ends up booking. So he goes that day. Don Draper, dude,
Yeah.
kind of checks the guy. You know,
How does he like it?
He hates it, dude. He cheats on her right after.
Damn.
Yeah, it's dope.
Me and Adam 22 were talking about cucking Danny. That
Yes.
would be a good scene.
Is that developing?
I
Don't
think
do
you
that.
need to like fully put forth that that's what you want.
Don't
yeah.
do
Well,
it. Don't
there's
do it.
are levels of cucking. If I sit on the couch, maybe I can play the son in the scene. That's okay. But if you're going to put a cock ring and a tutu on me and make me sit in a playpen, the answer is no.
You're not doing any porn, right? You're not
No,
thinking
of
about
course
doing
not.
it.
What?
All right. All right. You know, I'm just,
No.
you never
Well,
know.
No, no.
You think Danny would ever? I mean, if you guys shot a scene and put it on, it would sell well.
It
I
would
think
sell
so.
well.
It would sell very well.
I'd want 50% of the proceeds.
That's fair.
Wow, that's
I should've
that's probably-
negotiated harder.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
50-50 is fair. It's
I
his,
want-
his
50's
dick.
nice.
I
Yeah.
want 70% of the proceeds.
No, 50 is as high as I'm going.
51.
Fine.
See? There's leverage.
Yeah.
Okay, 49, 51. Got
Hell
it.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Priyank, you can come in there as Shiva. Would you play Shiva?
God.
Would you play Shiva in a porn?
Oh my God! Can I be your father finding out that you played Shiva in a porn?
And we have to have the copyright free sitar playing the whole time.
Sad sitar music. Get it? This is so stupid. I'm sorry. Why I'm doing this,
I love the
Priyank?
sitar bit.
I'm
It's
getting
too
them
funny.
out of my system right now. So
I'm gonna
that
go
the
take a
next
wee-wee.
pod. Yeah, take a wee wee.
Why you're doing it?
So I
is-
don't have to do it anymore after this. I don't think about it at all. I just roll as your father. I'm going to be your father for real.
He wants you to call him daddy.
Why do I like that? I do like when women.
Daddy.
I don't know why I looked at you and said women and pointed. You're a woman.
You're making sure.
You have a crush on me, Ashley?
Maybe.
Call him daddy real quick. He'll get a boner.
Daddy.
Oh no. Priyank. I was on Twitter. And I'm Holiday.
Yeah.
She has a really good OnlyFans.
Thank you.
The last thing that I ever thought I would see was her fucking Danny Mullen while you were in the room playing our almighty god Shiva. What were you thinking when you did this? You have disgraced the family. Your mother has killed herself. She jumped into the river, and no one will ever see her again. Why did you do this? Okay, that's it, dude. I got it out of my system.
That was great.
I said that his mother, that after they found out that he he was in the room while you were having sex with Holiday as Shiva, that his mother killed herself. She jumped into the river, dude.
I need like an hour
Illegal.
straight of you, Leo, doing like something like that over this kind of music. It's just
Dude,
funny.
that was
Was the
pretty
sitar
interesting.
playing?
The sitar was playing. It was amazing, dude. You gotta rip something to yourself, dude. No, Priyank, you gotta respond with the sitar music. You gotta respond.
I don't have the.
Oh, somebody give him earphones for a second. Give him
Dude,
those,
that
yeah.
is the most Indian way to kill yourself.
Yeah, dude. She just jumped in
The river.
You gotta do it again.
It was a fast flowing river.
That
bro.
is
It's over.
there's the only more Indian way to kill yourself is Priya. Your mother, she cover herself in curry, and she go out into the forest where the monkeys live, and the monkeys they tear her apart.
God, dude. That's the only way to one up jumping into a river, dude. I didn't.
It's
know
committing suicide by monkey.
You okay? Go ahead. You have to
Hurry, Mom.
respond. Come on.
You want me to respond?
to say for yourself, Priya?
Why is this so funny?
You have ruined the family. Our family is no longer going to be the same. Why have you done this to play Shiva in a Daddy Mullen video? Why, son? Why, Priyank? Why? Why did you do it?
Well, to enlighten them.
Oh. That is very noble of you.
Yeah.
Shiva has come down to say hello. Okay. Dude. All right.
Yeah, I'm not
great.
sure.
Thank you for doing that. I apologize. I wonder what it would be like if I went to like a podcast like in Brazil and all they did was these fucked up Argentinian jokes and they kept just fucking nailing them down, dude.
Yeah, that's Argentinian is not a famous enough culture.
It's not, yeah, 40 million people. Yeah.
It's just Indians. It's everybody knows about India,
Yeah.
but Indian jokes are, I mean, everybody has black jokes, Mexican jokes, but also Indians are like by and large pretty successful.
They are. So it's okay to joke about them. I
Sort of
guess.
like Asians, yeah.
Do you guys, any of you remember, well, none of you because you're way too young, but maybe Priyank remembers this, but there was a commercial, a Budweiser commercial where back in the good old days when they could make like a little bit of a racist ad, but it was an Indian guy. It starts on an Indian guy. And he's in a bathroom and he's just like, how are you doing? How are you doing? And he's like practicing saying, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Then he goes right up to a chick. It's a white chick. And he goes, how are you doing? And she just like turns around and like, and then he just goes to the bar and gets a Budweiser. And that was an ad, a national ad, bro.
Damn. Can we pull it up?
Put it-
Austin,
put it
search
up.
that.
But I have tried before to find it and it's hard to find it, man.
Yeah, they're good at scrubbing.
Yeah, they
These
scrubbed
major
the
brands.
shit out of that fucking ad. How are you doing, Indian guy Budweiser? I've tried, man. It's like, see if it's up again. You know, I found it before years
nice
ago.
spelling, by the way, Austin.
That's not it. Keep going down.
Is it a Jigglypuff?
Kind of. How you doing that? It could be that one. No, because those they don't look like Indian guys. It's gonna be like an Indian. Nope. Yeah. See, they scrubbed the shit out of it, dude. It's on the dark web somewhere.
Damn.
I know.
That is unfortunate.
Austin, when you're
Very
texting a
unfortunate.
chick, do you ever get rejected because of your spelling?
Nah, because like it autocorrects.
Budweiser is spelled Budwiser.
You don't have to spell anything correctly because like the computer knows what you're trying to say. So you can just kind of spell things the way they sound and like, you know, autocorrect and Grammarly and shit will just fix all that stuff for you.
When's the last time you read a book?
7th grade.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, what was it?
It was like the second book. So like Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief
Sea
or
of
whatever that
Monsters?
series. There's like a second
The Sea of
series.
Monsters. Oh.
I read like the second one of those books, and then that was like the last book I read.
Well, can Papa Leo?
read
I
that
can
book.
tell you the next 10 years for my super duper stoner friends that started when they were your age. I can tell you what's going on in their lives at 36. Would you like to know?
Probably pushing P, dude.
Oh yeah, they're pushing lots of pee, but they unfortunately have to write everything that they have to do down every single day and read it in the morning at the top of the day because their short-term memory is so fucked.
That's it.
They
Sounds like a
can't-
good habit. I bet you like all of those dudes that
journaling?
you jerk off to, like Don Draper and shit. They probably do the same thing. They probably have a list of tasks.
Well,
that
they
read it
making
to
lists
to
isn't
affirm themselves.
necessarily
in the
a
morning.
bad thing, but I'm just saying, man. It's like, I don't know what happens in the next. I'll let you know what happens in the next 10 years. When I'm 46, you guys are still hopefully working the pod, maybe making us a reel by then on some pod. Thank you.
I made a reel last week.
You did. Thank you for that. I will see what happens, but I can tell you that the daily heavy smoker is struggling at my age already with, I don't know if it reverses as easily. And now I know that in your age group in the 20s, if you can tone it down a little bit, you can reverse the effects of heavy marijuana
it
use.
might also help if Austin had picked up a book since Percy Jackson and the Electric Beaver.
Yeah.
Do you read anything?
Because that's what it is.
Well, I read manga all the time.
Do you read hentai?
I've read like 1,200 chapters of One Piece.
That's the most colossal waste of time of all time.
There's more words in that though than like the Bible.
But the words are like blam, pow, oah.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas if you read a book,
Kind of. They are.
that is why your spelling sucks. Is because if you read, you see words laid out in their correct form. And that's how you learn to spell and how your grammar improves.
Get
your
on-
Yeah,
vocabulary.
because through high school it was all audiobooks.
I got to read more
Like
too. I'm
George
on
Orwell audiobook, like everything audiobook.
You guys got to buy some erotica books.
2.5 books
Yeah,
this
that's great,
year.
too.
Pathetic.
Tell
That's all I got so far. So
What's your favorite book, Priyank?
I don't read.
Based.
Priyank, I will say that it would help you get ahead in this country if you did start reading in English. It would improve your English speaking and your vocabulary, and it would make you a higher earner, more employable.
Would like you more as well, just personally.
Well, the Indians that are earning high, I don't think they read so good.
I think you would be surprised. The Indians who work at Google, the engineers.
Not the.
What about Ramit Sethi?
I'm talking about the businessmen.
Ramit
Okay.
Sethi, I will teach you how to be rich. Have you read that book? He's a
Hrithik
very rich
Roshan?
Indian man, and he reads all the fucking time.
Dude, Hrithik Roshan he has a book of the week, dude. He's got a book club on his Instagram. I've been following him now because he's the man.
What about Is it Millennial Money? Who's the guy? Fucking, there's an Indian finance guru other than Ramit Sethi. That is ridiculous to think that the successful Indian men don't read. All successful
no.
people read,
Yeah, but like I'm talking about the businessmen.
except for
yeah.
athletes. They probably don't read.
Yeah.
What, you really don't think you think businessmen just don't read
Like
as a class?
The Gujaratis there, you know,
They just don't read.
the motor owners, the business owners, they are like not. They don't. I don't know if they.
Well,
know
the
much
ones
of
who own a cab company, maybe. I'm
English.
talking about the.
Yeah, obviously, like all the engineers, the Google, and even the musician, like the CEO at Capitol Records is also an Indian.
Okay, well,
Wow.
see, your logic right now is you're taking a few people who don't do something beneficial and using that as an example to follow. That would be like, hey, Eminem became a multi-hundred millionaire by taking Oxycontin and rap battling in Detroit. That's my path to riches too. You see how that logic gets you into trouble? You have to be the example. You have to do things that most successful people do, not look for exceptions that benefit your current lifestyle.
I'm just saying there are more than one ways.
Of course.
There's not
Brianna.
like you don't really have to read to be successful.
Yeah, well, Bad Baby went on Dr. Drew, whatever, not Dr. Drew, Dr. Phil, and said, "Catch me outside." What'd she say?
Cash me
Cash
outside.
How about
that?
How about that? That's all she did, and I believe. Oh God, I don't want to think about it, but I think she makes over $1 million a month.
She made an
on
OnlyFans on her 18th
She
birthday.
only did
and
that
got
one
like
time.
She
That
got like
one
10
time,
million
and
or
she
something.
made 10 million.
It was $1 million or 10 million, one or the other.
Man. Yeah. She's made 10 million overall, and she made $1 million on her first day.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's wild, Danny. We put out a lot of good content, you know.
God, dude, just imagine how much fucking money we would have if the three of us were like mildly attractive women. You know what I'm saying?
If we were this funny,
Yeah,
while being
with some
mildly,
tits.
oh God, dude,
I mean, I
we'd
can
be
help with
on, dude. I would have had, dude. I would if I was a woman and I was as funny as I am now, and we'd be so huge. I'd only have sex with 16-year-old boys because it wouldn't. I would be.
You wouldn't even
I
have to
would
worry
never-
about
I wouldn't have to worry about it. I would never, because none of those guys would talk about it. I'd be like, shut up! It's the best day of your life, you fucking fag. Because you can say that. 'Cause I'm a woman. I'm a woman right now. I can say that. I can.
Are
have
you
sex
coming
with
out
16
formally as a
I
woman
feel
right
like
now?
people will be upset if I say fat.
Are you coming out of the closet, Leo?
Yeah, I
Leo
thought I
Andra?
can't get
Nah,
away
you
with
can
that.
get away with it.
You reckon?
Yeah. In LA, yeah, dude. I know every girl I know rips that word.
Well, yeah, but not on camera.
That's true. Camera's a little
Let me think
different.
about it. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
You're right about that. But no, what were you asking? Do you think do you want me to be your trans lover? Do you ever? There's fans out there that think that I am slowly transitioning into a woman.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Just a couple.
There's
yeah.
a theory out
There's a
there.
theory,
There's a
okay.
theory that I'm if I shave my face, it's over. Then I just get like so many DMs with like they Photoshop makeup on my face, and, like, stuff like that. But I'm not yet. I'm not thinking about it. Why? You want me to swing me over to that side?
If you wanted me to show you the way, I could.
Well, because you don't like being bulky, right? You want to be like feminine and petite. So that's what the hormones do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my frame is what my frame is.
So you were a little guy back in the day.
Sure. Yeah, I was skinny. Yeah.
So yeah, so I think it works for you. But think of me that would be a nightmare scenario for me to take something. They would give me titties, more titties, and like shrink me. Oh my god!
You'd probably lose like an inch or two of height. if you
Even
did
an
it.
inch or two of height?
Yeah, because you're so tall.
Holiday, what do you think about a video where Leo fucks Ashley Missionary?
Oh,
Missionary.
she's got the dick flopping around and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, it's a vagina.
Would it be hard or soft?
My penis?
Hers.
Probably soft.
Soft.
Really?
All right.
Well, you
Well,
wouldn't be
that's
hard if
better.
you get a dick up you?
What?
You wouldn't be hard even if you get a cock up your ass? It's hard to get hard.
I don't know. I don't know.
When the last time it happened?
I haven't had sex in that way since like starting hormones. So
Damn.
I would pay $15 to unlock a video of that.
Nice.
Holly,
just 15.
and Leo really drunk and smoking a cigar,
dude.
wearing a Yankees hat.
I'll fucking give you a good fucking romp in the sack, though. Let me tell you, it'll be fun.
That uncircumcised Italian sausage right up Ashley's ass, dude. And Brando's on your shoulder like a parrot.
Oh, dude.
You like that, Dino?
I don't want Brando there. Brando would never
dude.
be there, dude, for
Dude,
that.
Brando would be on your shoulder like a fucking parrot, dude.
Oh,
That'd be your
dude.
Iago.
Oh,
That's
God.
foul.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Would you think that'd be cool, Priyank? Mm-hmm. You like that?
You like that idea?
Yeah, that's $30 combined. Of
All
people
right, that's
watching.
two people. That's my biggest fear, I think, is I talk about this on stage, too, that a failed OnlyFans career is really like,
Oh my
that's
god.
tough, dude.
Did you know that the average for people who make an income on OnlyFans is $180 a month?
So somebody's paying for their cell phone and internet bill
With their
with their
OnlyFans.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pulled like a $90. I just pulled like a $90 trading card.
Oh, let me see it.
on
Okay.
the podcast.
You should pull out a gun and put it to
Shout
your
out.
temple.
If you make more than $2,500 a month on OnlyFans, you're in the top 1%.
Is that really the top 1%?
Yeah.
So when girls have top 1% in their
They're
bio,
fucking
Yeah, it doesn't mean
retards.
shit. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty
Doesn't
bad.
And all the
much.
girls are like comment on photos, hey babe, do you want a shout out on OnlyFans? I'm in the top 1%. Like it's like
Girls hit you up.
all the time.
And do you want a shout out? What are they getting in exchange? They want to go tag for tag.
Yeah, SFS. Shout out for shout out.
Ha.
Yeah.
And these girls have how many followers on Instagram?
Like 3,000.
Yeah.
You wish.
So you got to watch your brand a little bit and stuff like that. Do you ever find a girl? Do you ever see a girl and you go, she'd actually be good with the right exposure?
Yeah. Yeah. But some bitches just don't know how to operate an Instagram and they look like a fool trying to look sexy on
Maybe
there.
me, you, and Danny should manage some of these chicks, huh? Take a little percentage.
Leo, you gotta
Have,
start. I can see Leo just like flash forward right now. Leo comes out with a cane and a fur coat and a bunch of ruby rings on his fingers.
It's
You want to be an e-pimp?
Leo
Gator, don't talk. No, I'm gonna be Gator, dude. That's so
I could
funny.
see you definitely starting an OnlyFans agency because that's what every man who wants to scam women in LA does.
Mm-hmm.
But being an e-pimp, like you can make a fair amount if you got good girls
If I
on
got
there.
good girls, yeah, it depends, of course.
Hard to find good girls there.
It is. I mean,
it's very
yeah.
saturated now.
Yeah,
Oh my
dude.
god!
Yeah,
I
of
had a
course.
girl come up to me at a bar recently, who I guess knew of me and my OnlyFans, and she was fucking trauma dumping on me, being like, "My parents kicked me out, and I only make like $300 a month on my OnlyFans." And I was like, "Babe, like that's not worth it. Like delete the OnlyFans and reconcile."
Was
That
she
is-
hot?
No,
How bad?
like a 6. So not bad, just like
Not hot enough to be a professional hot girl.
not hot enough to throw away your relationship with your family and not even have enough money to live on your own.
You did that for Lots of money.
for a lot of money.
But then you recovered it because money was good. Well, what do you think they came back to you not because of the money, but the money might have been part
It's
of
because
it.
of my intense charisma.
That's a factor
You
for
have-
sure.
You have
Yeah.
charisma.
Thank you.
What do you think, Priyank? Do you think it's okay that Holiday does OnlyFans? Be honest.
It's okay.
Do you think
Yeah,
it's
do you think
okay
it's
that
good?
she
It's okay.
she has sex on camera?
Yeah, why not? She,
In the mic.
In the mic, Priyank.
Into the
Well,
mic.
the audience wants to
Into
hear
the
your
mic.
thoughts too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you think it's okay?
Yeah. I mean, she's like, you are earning good.
Yeah.
Are you earning good?
She
Yeah.
earns like 2 or 3 of your 7-Eleven paychecks per month.
Just that?
Just like triple. Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Because you
how
don't
many
know
7-Eleven
how
paychecks do you
much-
actually make?
How much do you make in a month?
Be honest, Priyank.
Well, I'm not working full time, but so I make around 1,200.
$1,200. How many $1,200 do you make per month, Holiday?
Like 30 times.
30 times. Okay.
You know?
So she makes about
Good.
like 30.
Business is good.
Why not then?
About like
yeah?
35 grand a month, something like that, Priyank.
And we don't say those numbers to try to like make you feel bad or anything.
No,
We're
I
just-
feel like a bitch saying that out loud.
But
like a cunt.
Last time you're gonna have to say that. Last time.
So basically, she's 35 times better than you, Priyank.
Yeah, but there's also
kidding.
like
Only in the bank. Only in the bank.
there's like 35,000
lot better
other
than Dino, too.
7-Eleven employees though that are funding her lifestyle.
That's
you know what
true.
I'm
Yeah, we-
saying with their
Yeah.
$1,200 a month. you
Also,
know?
the owner of a 7-Eleven is like rich, right, Priyank? I mean, if you own one, it's millions a year they make, right?
I don't think an Indian guy would. You really are sure that Indian guys are paying you?
There's
we
a
don't
couple.
pay-
There's a
couple,
lot
you
of
know?
Indian guys
Yeah.
on there, yeah.
She knows because they have Shiva as their avatar.
But yeah, I mean, I would never pay for that.
No?
Well, come on. Now you're trying to punk her.
Not,
Ace.
I'm not. No,
You're trying
no.
to big dick Holly
You
Day.
would never pay
Yeah.
for
Are
a
you
He's
trying to
Dick
cool
Holiday.
guy me right now?
You wouldn't pay for
No.
your new friends' OnlyFans? You wouldn't pay for your new friends' OnlyFans?
It's all available online for free. That's what I think.
You're saying
Base.
you're saying you're good with a computer is what you're saying. You're saying you're good with a computer is what you're saying.
I have a whole team that takes down leaks, so you won't find it.
Nice.
You hear that?
You've got to find it strictly by paying for
It's gonna be
it.
organic. Would be honest, Priyank. Would you pay 2 hours worth of work to see her have sex with the black guy with a giant dick?
No.
2 hours of the work.
And I would rate your penis as well.
She'd rate your penis.
Yeah.
She'd give it a
No,
score.
I don't know. It does not work for me.
Priyank, I think you're trying to big dick.
I can't
Holiday.
say about other Indian guys, but not for me.
I think you saw Dred's literal big dick, and now you're like trying to win Holiday over with a metaphorical
I
one.
think so.
might be the case.
Priyank,
Well, I don't like big dicks, so not working.
I have a chance.
I'm out. I'm out of the picture.
yours is you're giving yourself too much credit, Austin.
Ashley, do you
Dred
wanna-
is a big dick in her world.
Ashley,
Yeah.
just as a consolation prize for Priyank here, would you show him your tits?
How about Ashley and Holiday show their tits to Priyank simultaneously?
That's
Okay,
But y'all can face like
yeah.
this
Face away
way.
from the pod so that we don't have to blur it.
What do you think about that?
yeah, away from
I
the
think
pod.
after me doing so many things in this accent,
It's only fair.
it's only fair, man. Yeah.
All right.
It's very
What do you-
nice of you. Thank you, ladies.
What do you think? What do you think, Priyank? You want to look at some fucking titties, dude?
Of course, I'm not paying for that, no?
No.
This is a sampler.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, these
Enjoy
are
it, Priyank.
these are gonna be some fucking great titties, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turn around.
Boobs.
I made my things weird.
For real?
Yeah, yeah. Oh damn, dude. Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah. How was that shit, Priyank? Which pair did you like better, honestly?
I felt like I've accomplished something
Yeah.
by coming here. You know?
Yeah.
No, I'm very grateful to you guys.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck. Yeah. Would you, Holiday? Would you give him a lap dance?
No,
Oh yeah, he's gotta pay for that.
you're pushing it.
You gotta pay for that, or you gotta hook her up with like a churro.
A Slurpee at the very least.
Slurpee.
I the 7-Eleven pizza, like I said, and it really is. You guys are stingy about putting it in the oven any extra time. Why are you guys so stingy about putting it in the oven an
They don't
extra
have-
little
they don't
couple
have
minutes?
time, dude.
Not at my shop. You
All
can
right,
come anytime. and
That would be great. I'll find
He'll
out.
take
Earn
care
your
of you.
pizza if you want.
VIP 7.
I pray
I'll
that
suck
the
your
fa-
dick in the freezer.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Make sure the door.
I did that at McDonald's too.
Oh my god. Really?
Was it a different guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Somebody over 18?
No.
A lot of promiscuous children working at this McDonald's.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Priyank,
Yeah.
I think I hope that the fans don't find out where you work for the 7-Eleven you work at, because you're gonna get some fans coming in saying what's up
It might be great, dude. I mean, they might fucking triple their numbers.
and tip.
Yeah, big tips.
They tip, dude.
You ever
can
get
tip.
tipped at 7-Eleven?
No, never.
That'd be dope, dude.
The Danny Mullen fans.
Oh yeah,
will
but
tip
like
you.
if someone wins the lotto, like if they are like winning big amounts, they would like give away $5-10.
What do you think about the lotto? You think he's responsible?
No,
Would you play the lotto?
no, never. I just told you how much I earn.
He doesn't have a lot of extra coin right now, but he's gonna be a big DJ.
There's not a whole lot of disposable income yet.
So, no lotto, no OnlyFans. What else are you doing? You only working part-time right now?
I'm just like my income is just from 7-Eleven.
Okay. What do you think about like canceling 7-Eleven?
You could say
Absolutely.
you can make up a story, a sexual assault story,
Or a racist story?
or a racist story. Say that they call you names when you come in there.
So they call you
Derogatory
Mowgli.
names. Say that, yeah. Say that they every time that you go in, they play Bare Necessities, and they go, "Do your dance, Mowgli," and you're like, I don't want to do the dance.
Say every time, like clockwork, you come in, and when you fucking punch in, the manager puts up bare necessities. and say that the janitor pretends he's Shere Khan.
Yeah.
I don't know the song.
Play it.
I'll play
my
it. I got you.
Let's hit it, dude.
The Jungle Book.
Jungle Book, dude.
Dude, if they put on bare necessities, that's legendary.
So you coming in, you're like, oh, another day in paradise. I have to go to work.
You should make the song your ringtone. It would give
I have
you a
to
lot
go
of
to
pussy.
work, and then they go,
Today's the simple.
Oh, do your dance.
necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
that's a Disney
I
song.
mean, bare necessities or Mother Nature's recipes.
the
pretty
crazy
good.
thing is, you can hear the racism in that singer's
They were
voice.
they were so racist.
Everybody who had anything to do with Disney back then was
So
a white supremacist.
So racist.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you could hear that guy like going home and like, hey, darling, I noticed there's some dirty dishes in the sink. Oh boy, you think that's okay? Before she can even answer the question, just smacks her. That's that guy, dude.
100%, man. 100%.
Where's my bourbon? You're supposed to come at me with my favorite bourbon glass and 2 ice cubes. Just how I
Got hit her twice for that.
harlot.
Man's got a right to have his bourbon
Yep.
on ice.
Now rub my shoulders and bring me a cigar, you trollop.
And I'm not going to fuck you because I've been fucking the neighbor
Yep.
for a while. She's a widow.
She's a widow, but she doesn't lack company. I sound
You
like
just sound
Barack
like-
You
Obama.
sound like Obama, dude.
Listen, honey, I came home and I noticed that the coloreds and the whites weren't separated. I don't mean that as a racial thing. I just meant that as a, I'm an important man. I have a deal with Netflix and I need to look presentable. And if my favorite white button-up shirts are pink and you know that it can mean downturn in our earning potential. Yeah, I haven't hit you since we were in the White House. Huh? I haven't hit you since I was all stressed out because the Syrians were gassing the Kurds or whatever. Well, you keep fucking up. There's gonna be more where that came from.
You have a 15-year-old son and they're dating a black girl.
You know,
Oh.
Michelle. What are his daughters' names?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know.
No.
Shit.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, I can't help but notice our cherished daughter, insert name here. Black fella dropped her off from school. I know we're black. I know we're all a black family, but it's not good for our image. I was hoping she'd come home with a young Jewish boy or what? You're the mother, and you're supposed to be the role model. And I know you dated a black man, so this argument doesn't really hold water. But not her. Insert name here. I won't stand for it. And Michelle, I know it's going to be a while before you can appear on any talk shows like The View or I don't know, MSNBC, because you have a black eye now. But no more black guys and no more black guys. All right. If I run for, if you run for president, that can be your slogan: no black guys, no black eyes. You're a bitch,
Dude,
I've said it from the start, Michelle. You're a bitch.
dude, she might win, dude.
No black guys, no
Dude,
black
with-
eyes.
with the- yeah, that-
Yeah,
if she really had
anti-police
that
brutality.
slogan- Oh yeah.
Wow.
BLM.
Dude. Well, guys, how long have we been going, Austin?
An hour 20.
Well, guys, we did 2 pods today, so sorry about the slightly shorter one, but we got a comedy show to run to. So please check out the podcast on Patreon as well. Leo and Friend Show we're keeping it wild on there, man. We let loose. We can say anything,
It's
do
base.
anything.
And President Obama might be making a stop on there soon.
That would be nice.
And,
And you can see our tits on there too.
Yeah.
There's going to be titties. And, Obama, he might even pull his willy out. And you know what they say about black guys? It holds up in this case.
Yes.
You know, I was throwing that thing around the staffers in the Oval Office.
He's got some BDE, man. Obama?
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. Now, Priyank, what do you want us to follow the Instagram for your music or what?
Priyank,
Yeah, he has my handle.
if you keep up with that music, if you write me a bitchin' theme song for, just showing up at parties and things of that nature, I'll grant you your U.S. citizenship. As an ex-president, I have the ability to do that.
Thank you.
And
Ashley, where can we find you?
if you could play sitar at my daughter's wedding, too, that'd be very much appreciated.
Fiku on Twitter, and then I have a link tree with all my Instagrams and all that in it.
Dope.
FIKUWU.
Ashley, you killed it in the Bud Light vid.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
tried.
You did.
Did you like it better when Leo or I was under center?
Danny.
Yeah.
Well, he kissed you.
I mean, he was also closer to me.
Did you like when he kissed you?
It was surprising.
Hot.
Hell
It was fun.
Well,
Keep everybody on their toes. Dino doesn't mean he's gay because he kissed Ashley. No, it isn't gay. She's a
not gay.
woman. Stop.
Listen,
Learn something. Learn something.
You know, during my administration, we weren't so progressive on trans rights, but now that Joe's in the office, trans women are women.
Jover.
Trans women are women, young fella. So, you get for misgendering the lovely lady.
That's right. See you next week, boys and girls.